What's up, everyone? It's your boy Osito and his adventures, and today we're back with another banger. As you guys can see, we're out here in the job field, but not really. Today is a beautiful day. Out here in the state of California, we are having some heavy rain, and I ain't gonna lie, that has impacted my business a lot. But we've been out here trying to do what we can. We knocked out a few interior details, but unfortunately, by the time we knock them out, it's a little too dark, so I figured, the footage was probably not too worthy. But with that being said, we have been working. We have been trying to get it done. A few days ago, I went out handing out cards, putting them on the vehicles real quick. Hopefully that brings in some business. But with that being said, today I decided to take care of my other personal vehicle for the reason that I kind of tend to neglect this one, guys. Like, I kind of use it for work, and I eat in this vehicle. A few days ago I dropped my coffee, and prior to that, not so long ago, I had dropped my coffee again. So it has some heavy stains. We're gonna see what we could do with them. I do want to express though that when I first bought this vehicle, it was not perfect. This is an old vehicle, but I do know that I need to give it a quick detail. So today, that is a kind of beautiful day, we decided to go on and do that. So today I'm gonna get started on this vehicle. I'm gonna see if I know it needs an extraction, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna take it all that way there. So with that being said, for sure we're gonna do an interior detail. We'll make sure we get up into the car vents. We're gonna make sure we get up into the cup holders and all the little cracks and crevices. With that being said, let's get started, guys. Yeah! And as you guys can see, this vehicle is super dirty, guys. I was actually kind of embarrassed to show you guys this vehicle because, like I said, I don't know how I let it get to this, but I did. So today we're gonna clean it up. This is nobody's fault but mine, for the reason that I did not maintain it properly. So today we're gonna hit that that reset button. Guys, so we're gonna get started. I have one bag for my personal objects, personal belongings, and then the other one's gonna be for my trash. So let's go on and get started. This car is dirty, guys. Like I mentioned, this is not going to be an easy task, guys. We got to get up in here and, man, try to get rid of these stains. As you guys can see, it's pretty bad, guys. I like to carry this here just in case I got to beat somebody up with it. Nah, I'm just playing. It holds my hood up. Hopefully this is a good point of view, guys. I'm hoping it is. So I'm gonna just get these freaking things and put them in my personal one. Then we got our trash one right here. Now it's time to remove our floor mats. These are basically toasted, guys. I'm gonna get some new ones here in the future, but for right now, we're gonna do what we can with them. Ooh, almost slipped there, guys. Make sure you guys are careful when detailing in slippery areas. ¿Cómo? No, es para un video que estoy haciendo ahí. Hago videos para YouTube y todo eso. Y ahí estoy lavando el carrito de adentro y voy a agarrar el video, ya que hoy que me tocó bonito el día, ¿verdad? Hay que tener buenas. Gracias, oiga. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna get started, and first thing I'm gonna do, guys, is blow this thing out. Man, it's very clutch. Hopefully you guys are getting this here. Let me adjust that. It's very clutch, guys. It helps out a lot, speed up the vacuuming process. As you guys can see, yes, it's moving it around, but as long as you blow it out, most of it's gonna go out there. Just make sure you blow it out. Just with that right there, we already made a nice little difference. So what I think I'm gonna do right now is I might just get started on the interior. Then I'll just do the follow-up with the last vacuum, because as you guys can see, it looks basically kind of vacuumed at this point. So we'll do the final vacuum here shortly. At that point, we'll make sure to get up into all the cracks and crevices and make sure we get everything nice and good. Gonna lay our towel down. There's a cheap towel that I don't use for anything other than sometimes covering the sun or situations like this. Alright guys, so now we're gonna get started in the interior. I'm gonna use the Scrub Ninja. Man, these things are great. And you know what? I give them like 2-3 washes before they even start ripping sometimes. So that's pretty good right there. You have to see, let's put that down. See, it's pretty dirty, so we're gonna follow up with our towel. Then this is where our blower comes in handy again, guys, because now we're able to blow these areas. And I just want you guys to relax and watch this video. Everything that I'm using is going to be linked down below in the description. And if you do that, that would help out the channel by a small commission. In a little way, that helps out the channel. So that would be greatly appreciated. Let's continue. As you guys can see, this is pretty dirty. It's weared out too, though. So there's not much we can do to it, but we're going to try to get it as best as possible. Time to take care of this super dirty area, man. Look at this. Since I know it's a little dirty, I'm gonna just go on and lay down a little bit more extra solution than I would with other areas. As you guys can see, I'm laying down my solution. We're using 3D orange degreaser. This is diluted 4:1. We're gonna grab our drill brush. Have our rag. And I should have been a bit more prepared, guys. I should have had my mop head attached to my steamer already, but I don't. So let me go on and hook that up. It shouldn't take long. And I'll be right back. Now we're gonna let that steamer go to work. Man, I barely ordered the 3-step system by P&S, Terminator, and I think it's Carpet Bomber and the other one. So I'm excited to try those out. I think they get here in a few days. And I'm excited to try those out. I'm gonna be honest, this 3D product's been very good to me. I have not had any issues with them. As long as you use them how they're supposed to be used, you shouldn't have no issue, and they work great. But I just like to try out a different I like to try out different chemicals sometimes, and so I'm gonna be trying out those for a bit. Now that we did that, let's lay down our solution. Well, at least let's plug in the thing first, right? Okay, now we're ready to go, guys. Whoa, yeah, see that? Overall, it looks pretty good. Like I said, this carpet is not the best, so there's only so much we could do to it. But as you guys can see, those areas right there are pretty hard for me to get to with my extractor. So what I'll be doing right there is I'll be laying down a little bit of more solution and follow up with just a toothbrush. Alright guys, that looks like that's gonna be the best that we're gonna be able to pull off on this carpet. So we're gonna move on to the other side. Remember, as a detailer, you always gotta know when to stop, guys. I know sometimes we want to leave it at 100%, but sometimes 80 or 70% is better than no percent, guys. As you guys can see, this driver's side is bad, guys. Right here, you know, it's been raining a lot, all that mumbo jumbo, so man, that's pretty bad. So let's clean this up real quick. Let's see what that, guys. 2 fighter jets. Hopefully. Whoa, look at that, man. That's grimy. Holy smoke, guys. As you guys can see, these are dirty, guys. So who knows what we're gonna do to this, but we're gonna add a lot of solution. I was gonna fill up my pump sprayer, but I had this one ready to go, guys. So I just went with the spray bottle. But a pump sprayer is very helpful in situations like this, as you could just pump up and spray up. But if you don't mind, like I didn't today, you could go on and go this way. I'm just adding extra on this side because I know this one's bad. And I'm kind of in an awkward spot right here. I can't really go fully on my knees, so I'm kind of an awkward spot. Right there. I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna mop up real quick, because look at this. You can tell this one is so dirty that if I let it sit in there for too long, it's just gonna go back into the carpet. So I'm gonna give it a quick mop up. Then immediately I'm gonna come through with my steam cleaner. Yeah, see that? It's Roy. How we doing this, Roy?
You're doing YouTube videos?
Yeah. Ahí me pongo a grabar un poquito y that was pretty cool. That was the manager from the apartment complex where I lived at, and he just came up and asked if how much we charge for a detail. Not bad. All right, to all my detailing buddies out there, will you be satisfied with these results? Serious question. I feel like we brought them back, but like I mentioned, guys, there's only so much you could do. You see those stains right there? They're just caught up in there, penetrated. So like I said, there's only so much we could do, but I think they look pretty fair, man, pretty good. This is an area where I'm not too satisfied with. And I could continue to go at it, but honestly, guys, I'm gonna be here all day. The more that I go over it, the more that it comes out. It's just so much grime build up over time. Like I mentioned, coffee. I think even the previous owner that had this vehicle before me mentioned that there was an oil spill. I took care of it a while back, but the stains are still there. And so if there's any other chemicals that you guys would recommend for me, let me know what you guys recommend, and I'll make sure to give them a try in the future. The reason I'm not doing a full extraction on my seats right now, guys, is because we are gonna have some rain for the next few days, and I do want to give this some chance to air out and dry up. Here in a little bit, I do got a few errands I gotta go run, so I'm gonna take this car to the bottom carport and let it chill out right there as I go run my errands with the windows down to give it that chance to make sure it's nice and dry. Attacking it with the pressure washer would probably be better, but I ain't got that hooked up right now, so we're just gonna go with this. All right, guys, we are done with today's detail. As you guys can see, we did a steam up on the seats, then we made sure to do a full extraction on the carpet. The carpet was pretty bad, so we only did what we could have, guys. You know, remember, sometimes the carpet's not gonna want to cooperate, so you're gonna have to know when to stop. The only thing I haven't added to this vehicle is shine protection, just because my wife got here and I had to help her out with a few things. But most likely I'll add that tomorrow morning or so. But I'm pretty satisfied with the results, guys. You know, overall, I think we did what was expected. You know, we did what was expected, guys. All right, guys, now that we're done with the detail, I want to recommend you guys something, and I would say always under promise but over deliver. You know, if there's a few concerns that you have with the stains that are on the carpet or on the seat, let the customer know that. You know, that way they won't be expecting 100% of all the stains removing. You as a detailer, you gotta kind of know what stains will remove and what won't. So that's why I recommend to always be upfront with your customer and let them know, like, hey, we're gonna give it everything that we have, and we're gonna try to lift up the stains, but it's not guaranteed that they will fully come off. So like I said, always under promise but over deliver, guys. With that, that's your boy Osito, and I'm gone. If you like today's content, remember, like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget, everything that I used on my products, on my equipment, will be linked down below in the description. Once you're done watching this video, just click on those links and you will be able to get that equipment or the product that I was using. Yeah, I'm gone.